What is your opinion on schools offering students incentives such as monetary incentives, gifts, etc. in return for better grades, attendance, or behavior?
I think that they can come up with a lot better ways to reward students. I think the grade you earn is your reward enough. That it's simply giving you more opportunities in life through advancement in education, more opportunities in the job market. That's your reward for doing well in school. For showing up and behaving, your reward is not getting in trouble.
All right, thank you. Could you tell me your name?
Erin Hazen,
Your occupation?
Consumer Relations Liaison at the Greenbrier Family YMCA.
And your age?
32 or 30.
And your level of schooling?
Associates.
Okay, all right.
I'm Zach Davis. I'm in 6th grade. I'm 12 years old, and I think schools should be paying students for being at school the whole year without missing a day.
And what about getting paid or gifts for getting better grades?
Well, I think they should. I think they should do it.
Okay. My name's Krista Wright. I am a special ed teacher in New York, and I've been teaching for 30 years. I have a master's degree in education, and I have an undergraduate degree in special ed. And the question they want to know is, do I think students should be given incentives in return for better grades, attendance, or behavior? And no, I don't think students should be monetarily rewarded. I think that students today already think that they should be paid for everything they do, and I think they're losing their intrinsic. They've lost the intrinsic rewards of just doing it to get a good grade or to do something well, and I think that they're thinking that they need to be paid for everything, and therefore the volunteerism's going down, and that's an important thing for students to learn also, is just to volunteer, and they need to be rewarded intrinsically for doing what they do.
My name is Beth Johnson. I am a business owner, and as far as students getting paid for attending school or good grades, I highly disagree with. We pay taxes, that the schools are there for the children, not to pay them to go to school. If their parents want to give them incentives of, I will give you this for this, if you make straight A's or this many B's or this many C's, by all means, I think that's wonderful. But for the taxpayers to pay for kids to go to school, I am definitely against. They have to go to school. You go to school, you learn. It's part of discipline. And I highly disagree with paying students.
My opinion on it, I think, would be my initial, just hearing you explain it for the first time, my gut reaction is, if it's going to help out the youth do better in school and go to school and behave themselves in school, then I'd be for it. And it's certainly different, I mean, there's definitely the side of things like, do you have to pay kids to behave themselves and pay kids to do well in school and attend classes? I think there'd be a pretty big argument there that we shouldn't have to pay our kids to do that, but it's definitely an issue right now with young kids, bailing on high school and not finishing up, their educations and not going to school and ditching and getting in trouble and all that stuff. I'd be interested to see what the study says, but yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it until I hear otherwise.
Kaylee Davis, I'm 15 years old and I'm in 9th grade. I believe schools should not give incentives. Children should go to school anyways and get good grades because they want to, not because they're getting paid to, or they're getting iPods, or be it as it may, to get the grades that they should be getting.
That's it?
I'm Ian Stewart. I'm 5. I'm in preschool. And I think some kids could be paid and get better grades.
Okay.
Grades.